When the stream goes live, you better be ready. When the stream goes live. When the stream goes live, you better be ready. When the stream goes live, you better. When the stream goes live. Hello. Shit goes down. You better be ready. Are we all here, clear, and accounted for? Anyway, Cloud's Lament. So, I'll default whatever they are. Normal, I guess. Classic? There was a classic mode? What the fuck was classic mode? Full disclosure for y'all, I'm probably going to hate this, and I apologize in advance. Holy shit, the graphics though. Fuck my ass. I assume that's an FMV, not in-game graphics. Full disclosure, I loathe Aris, or Arith, if you want to pronounce her of their Japanese name. Those are some ridiculous ass graphics right there. Surround sounds pretty good on it as well. I think it's totally lame that they've actually called it Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, I mean, seriously, couldn't they just have went with Final Fantasy VII? Like Resident Evil 2, you know? It wasn't called Resident Evil 2 Remake. It's explicitly bolts that he had in his shoulder pads. I was never really sure. I really hope they take the remake part out of the title. There's something about that actually offends me. It's like, even call Final Fantasy VII like Midgar Adventure. Something as shit as that even. Okay, she does actually do a kind of derpy looking kick at the start of the original game. Blip, blip.
Get down here, murderer.
Okay. First of all, I'm pausing just to say, like I said, full disclosure, I really don't think this game is necessary, but at the same time, you know, it was always going to happen. So there you go. Secondly, I know that I'm not the target audience at all. I did really like 7, not as much as 6, but I did really like it. But what I liked more so about the story of 7 was the whole idea of Cloud basically being this fraud for the majority of his life, and you know, the fact that he was just like kind of somebody messed up in the head, and I really enjoyed Tifa putting his head back together, and I'm kind of just learning how to not be like a fraud and a piece of shit and actually just be himself. And then, you know, you see the Advent Children and Crisis Core and all that shit, and it's like, oh, I really liked FF7 because Cloud had a big sword and he hit stuff. And I'm pretty sure that's what I'm about to get a big fucking dose of that I'm just not looking for. But I'm not the target audience, so it's fine. Let's see how it goes. Couldn't we have an options menu though, please? Oh, I can use my sword, that's right, this is an action game, isn't it? Or if it is, then, hey, there should be some potions down here, it's the original game. No, there isn't potions, but I can run against boxes. I'm glad we've established that. Excellent. I'll do my Dark Souls thing. Okay, let's learn how to battle, I guess. Holy shit, the graphics, they are fucking ridiculous. I didn't play 15. Hold X to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple nearby enemies. Okay. Punisher mode and attack. Guard, command shortcuts, lock on with R3, evade the circle.
You're coming with us! Nice and easy!
Don't think so. Not bad.
That's holding square. That's tapping square. Okay. What were the rest of the commands? Because I don't think I played close enough attention. Hey, do you have a potion on you? Items? Hang on a minute, what? No, I don't want any of that crap. Is that the command menu? That's attack. Triangle is Punisher mode apparently. We can run with R1, can we? Or were we already running? Yeah, we run a bit faster. Okay. Also with R2. L2 doesn't really seem to do anything. God, I wish I'd played closer attention to the controls. Okay.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them!
Have fun.
You jerk. Right. The ATB gauge fills as time passes by and attacking with square, right, okay. Once bars fill, your character can perform special actions. Charges can be used immediately or saved. Try attacking the enemy to fill the gauge. Okay, we'll do that there. So locking on, that's probably the most important one. Command shortcuts. Guard, actually, that would be pretty important.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead.
Well, try using one of the commands. Okay, well, try letting me.
Enough of this.
Prever! That's the limit break.
Oh, shit! You soldier operator!
No, but I think I am. How about that? Have to remember that R1 is guard. And we can check out maps. That's fantastic. Oh, that's where we're heading. Hey, it's like a bomb. Isn't it? The old Final Fantasy bomb. Mineral water, clear icicle. See the world through your cat's eyes? That'd be fantastic. Although potentially also kind of terrifying. Okay. Well, it all looks lovely, doesn't it?
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
Yeah, what'd he say?
You butt munches.
You're coming with us!
Can't get surrounded. Nope.
Hey, fuckhead. Let's do spells. Fire! Yeah, well, it's obviously going to be him. Well, apparently they're weak to fire. Do you drop any healing items? Because I love healing items. Yeah, I probably should have used guard there. I don't know how much that'll actually defend me. Oh, I do have potions if I go to the command menu, don't I? Okay, so I finally got access to the menu. Let's look at the system. Gameplay. Okay, don't really need to change any of that. Screen shake. Okay, blah 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 blah. Audio. Yeah. You just can all hear fine and everything, can you? Well, I hope so. File settings. Focus, thrust. Okay. Never mind. Let's just fight. Never really used items like grenades in the games, you know. Okay. God damn you, Shinra. Can I leap over there? No, it's only when the game decides I can. Okay, dickbags. What's up?
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest
Can't
of us.
rename him?
I'm
Good
glad to
grief.
have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real joy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too.
Good grief.
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Fair enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
He's hacking the door yet, guys? No. Can't even talk to you, apparently. Good grief. Hey, Barrett. Do you have enough belts on? The graphics are ridiculous.
Come on, nobody do something this
like to
crazy
say.
just for money.
It's
They
absurd.
may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge.
Soldier,
You
huh?
better be worth the money, Merc.
No.
Every last gill.
It was, soldier, huh? Don't trust you. Remember that? And I can't believe I'll not be able to rename him Mr. T. As was predestined, you know? I'd be more surprised if anybody had ever played this game and not renamed him Mr. T at some point. Yep, I sure know how to lock on the enemies.
Guess you're first.
Oh no, it's the dog! Ding! What's Punisher move? Oh, I'm getting the shit shot out of me, aren't I? Yeah, fuck me. Operator mode? So, okay, that's sort of two different attacks though. That dog sure takes the beating, doesn't it? Okay. Good down.
Let's go.
It's a strong enough dog, I've got to say. Perhaps I should heal. Well, it'll have to do. Right. Next thing will be, remember there's a guard button.
Hey, Blau! Elevator's over there!
Okay. Well. A Moogle medal, sweet.
This way.
Now we're talking. Hang on a minute, I've got to see what my Moogle medal was. Inventory, surely. Can I do anything with it? Apparently not. Ah, well, sure.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Well, these guys are definitely getting their money's worth out of Clyde here. Clyde. Alright, fucker. Let's see you dance with... Well, obviously a guard dog. Okay, that seemed to do something. Let's hurt it some more. Fire. See how that works on it? No, he doesn't seem to give a shit about that.
Nothing to it.
Switching between the different modes shouldn't be too bad. It's gonna be no Dark Souls difficulty, obviously.
Was never in doubt.
Yeah, I doubt it was ever in doubt. Too early to say? The combat's not as bad as I thought it would be so far, but these are kind of flimsy encounters, so I'll have to see what it's like fighting a boss. And I've just realised I have to pause this and turn my lasagna down real low. Well, on the plus, it would seem that I had accidentally forgot to leave my oven on properly, so yeah, it's barely cooked at all, so at least I don't need to worry about it being, like, screwed. So here we go. I love the, you know, blatant buy the game link, that's nice. Hey. So, now we can't stop him. What a shame.
I'll secure our escape route, okay? You go on and catch up with the others.
Alright, Ted. My main thought so far would be it's very pretty.
But I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
Don't worry, we're just terrorists.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
But don't worry, we're good terrorists.
Who's that? Door! Well, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
Oh, do they want me to? Can't go against ranged attacks or magic. Okay.
We can take it! Make it rain!
Nothing to it.
He's a killer, Clyde.
Let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out!
One thing I like is that our competitors here are always conveniently getting caught behind something. Well,
Down, hotshot.
I'm hotshot now? Sweet. Hey, where's the other dude?
I got this place covered.
Oh, I feel safer already.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. Well, what are you waiting for?
Breakfast in bed. Toss the Phoenix down, hooray!
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
What mistakes? What are you
Looks
implying?
like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
Okay, we have to? Fine.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Tifa and I.
Frontin'. Well, we're at Shinra HQ. Es el presidente. Heidegger looks a
These
lot.
sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
He's a lot thinner looking.
We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer. This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You
Why is
really
he
hear
like
that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Double entendre?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Go, Bart, go! Okay, so I got lock on. Does she commands the allies?
Gonna throw your sword out? Let the man with the gun go to work.
Yeah, hang on a minute. How did I do this? I didn't really pay enough attention. Holding down square, okay? I think I was holding down square there. Yeah, you know that sentry? Yeah, so how about...
These tin cans ain't got nothing on me.
Well, the turret's got enough health, doesn't it?
Now for the real.
But I really hope you're, like, guarding. Oops. Spider spells? Oh, it's got Cure and Thunder. Let's Cure Clyde. Let's see what that's like. Clyde, why don't you... No, he can't do anything, of course he can't. He's not getting any attack charges. So instead, let's... Take a shot. Okay, river the fuck out of that fuck, please.
That was nothing.
Well, I'm glad we can get healed now. You know what? I'm not minding the battle system so much at the moment. I'll see how it gets when we get to the first boss or like some more slightly difficult enemies, but
those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah.
it seems awful serious so far.
Make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly.
Then again,
I'll go first.
7 was very serious at the start
Danger to get the
anyway.
blood pumping.
It's not really until you get out of Midgar that I start to enjoy the game more, which, you know, is probably going to make the remake difficult for me to solve, given that it's entirely based inside this here. Kind of would like the soundtrack to still be kind of synthy. It's all string based so far. Yes, well. Follow Jesse. That great big Jesse. You great big Jesse. Well. You're really good at not being killed by lasers.
You're doing good, soldier.
Huh.
Okay, let's see what's up next. Pretty easy, right?
No. I would have thought that was something there.
Nice job, Cloud. Like a walk in the park, huh?
I don't like how aggressively this game is praising me.
Not a scratch. Now, on to the objective. Look. They don't call
Make me
those
feel
things
worse.
snipers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
I'm Cloud. I'm badass Cloud. Your hands are dry. Is that a good thing? I don't think that's a good thing. I've never really noticed my hands being particularly dry before, but I've never really had eczema or anything like that. Alright.
We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
We need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Well. Let's take that opening now. Hitting enemies with certain attacks or dealing large amounts of damage will temporarily knock them off balance, and pressure will appear underneath their gauge. When this happens, pelt them with spells and abilities to quickly fill their stagger gauge, which is also under their life bar. Once it's full, you can stagger them. The gauge fills faster depending on the abilities and magic used, as well as the foe's vulnerabilities. Find the most effective attack to quickly finish off each enemy. Well, let's just do that, shall we?
Hey, stop moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you
Bard,
got.
build up your bar, goddammit. Bard? God damn it, Bard.
Of course. It just had to get back up.
We knock it down again. No time to complain.
Yeah, it's about 5 minutes to complete.
Allow.
Staggered. The defenseless take more damage. Okay.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm going to enjoy this.
Use your focus shot. Yes. And I am going to use everybody's favorite Raver. You dead.
What are you, 20-something?
First. Huh? Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Well, that was awkward. I'll just walk away. Not acknowledge that. How about you don't follow me around anymore, Barrett? I'll just kill people for you. I'll kill whoever you want. Let's just never talk to each other. Ever. What did I think of October Rust? I was out in the kitchen all the time, so I feel like I'm gonna have to give it another proper spin. The second disc I especially missed quite a bit of whilst I was finishing off the dinner and stuff. Well, layering the lasagna, doing some dishes and all this other kind of nonsense. I definitely seem to prefer to,
reactor core.
Bloody Kisses, anyway, and certainly the first two albums.
Let's get down there.
Well, this is a big ass reactor.
God damn. I can practically taste tobacco in here. Hurry it up.
There is a Miko shard.
It's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. Leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
You're not coming with us?
Aw, you're choosing me over the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind.
Oh, really? Really?
Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
Jeez.
Go on, shoot.
Sure he wants me for my sweet abilities. Ah, I was gonna say, can we not slide down? The run button. Duh.
Won't even break a sweat.
This one uses an ability, so let's hit to multiple times, increases stagger. Yeah, let's have a wee go with that then.
Here it comes.
And Barrett. Maybe I should switch to Barrett, should I?
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you? Gotta love it.
Okay, our bar builds up a wee bit quicker than I thought, so let's just focus shot that dickhead. You can be slashing the shit out of stuff, I'm sure. Ain't no thing. You know, not once have we stayed and went
To the planet's core.
No, the pump would suck us back up.
How comforting.
Well, it's bleak looking. Hey, assholes. Okay. What the hell is that? Oh yeah, it's that mode. Gonna throw it at this guy. Again, somebody remind me that there is a block button should I seem to need it.
Let's go.
Treasure chest. That's what I came here for. Bottle of either, hooray. Well, I guess There should be a little save point around here, should there not?
Let's do this.
Let's commit an act of terrorism. That's what we're all about here. Blowing shit up. I think it's weird, the idea of these characters taking potions. Like, I don't know. I can feel a headache coming on.
All right, let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job!
Fine, I guess. I don't know how long this here actual demo goes on for, by the way, so it may only be like about an hour. Oh, are we going to be really heavily foreshadowing Sephiroth from the get-go? Actually, no, he did a wee kind of like weird freak out. Although I thought it was more so at the second reactor. I'm gonna set for 20 minutes.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
I sure am. Pretty cock.
You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell? Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magnets.
No other option, huh?
Oh shit. Clyde, we need you to dodge. So. That's probably one I should have defended instead. Right, what spells can I use? Fire. That's not the spell I want. So instead we will braver it. And I will switch to Barret.
It's on you.
So, suck some thunder. Switch to Clyde, do some Punisher mode shit. Let's do the focus thrust to try and stagger him quicker. Barret, once again we need you to do a thunder. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, fuck.
Got anything you want to say? Funny way to ask for help.
Spell, let me see, we'll go for Thunder. That should do the job nicely, since it'll stun him anyway.
Hey, ain't that something you want to say to yours truly? Fuck on this!
Okay.
What the hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
Bomb on the cave?
My time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Number 5. Help yourself a wee potion there, lad.
Don't overdo it.
Well, my dog did not work out there.
If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us all.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about less lifting you?
Well, let's see if this actually works. Oh, there's a field generator I should be attacking. Shit. Spells. Thunder on... No, not thunder on it, so I'm gonna have to just attack it. Which means...
Gotta love it. Suck on this. Damn pain in the ass. Damn it. This thing is tough.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion.
Okay, fair enough, Bart. But how about you... Yeah, do focus thrust for the lulz. Yeah, I should really be hitting that old block button, shouldn't I? Let's see a bit of a cure on myself. Oh, I'm probably running low on MP, aren't I? Oh shit, I can't even do that.
Nice drop, dumbass.
Frontal assault's no good.
There
Gotta
must
be a
a
way to
trick.
break through. Damn it, no good.
Swing it a bit.
There! Attack it from the rear!
Aye, soldier boy. Show me what you got.
Okay, let's give Barrett an either so he can actually do stuff. Hmm.
Damn pain in the ass. That's under this. Bringing the heat. That's under this.
Right, do some damage to it. Hit him thunder when he's down. I'm not doing so well. I really need to use the whole defensive button thing a bit more. Oh, this isn't good.
Watch the tail! You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit!
Oh,
Take
that's
cover behind
good.
that debris.
Can I run? No, I can't really, can I? That ain't good. Well, I'm not dead. I'm almost dead. Okay, let's try limit. Fire in the hole.
I ain't going down fighting a goddamn scorpion.
Well, that was nice. But let's instead heal the fuck out of ourselves. Clyde, you need to heal yourself as well. Pushing yourself.
Could keep going if I heal up.
Jesus. Jesus, I should be blocking. Why do I never block?
Amateur hour.
Let's chuck myself another potion.
Care about a few cuts and bruises? 'Cause I don't.
That's not so good. Right. First of all, hit him with some thunder to knock him off balance. And
Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again.
alright, gotta get behind the cover. Okay.
It's wide open. Light it up.
So, now he is wide open. That's when I'm supposed to use focus shots. Clyde should be using his focus thrust.
Keep going. If I heal up.
That's not good. Clyde, oh, what the fuck are you doing, man? You're being shit's what you're doing. Okay, abilities. Let's go for focus shot.
You think I care about a few cuts and bruises? 'Cause I don't. Fuck on this.
Why aren't I able to use the spell? Oh, because I don't have enough bar.
Bang, bang. We gonna let this thing keep pushing us around? I don't think so.
And Clyde, for the love of God, braver the shit out of that. Ah, there we go. I think.
Oh, hey, what's it doing now?
Not a repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murphy. When I hit
Okay.
I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up, and that's a promise.
Well, let's see you do it. Clyde, do you have any healing on you, please? Okay, now let's just do it myself.
I'm in serious shit. Here we go. So now. Firing everything. Here it comes. That all you got? I ain't about to quit after coming this far.
Well, that's good.
Firing one off. Hey, follow my lead.
No time to waste. Let's take it out quick.
Ain't no limits we can't break.
Wanna break it, fire in the hole? Okay.
Don't you let up. Watch this. And down goes another. Oh, you in for it now.
Is it dead? Probably should have attacked the legs, but, you know, I was focusing mainly on the body. Just wanted to take it out as quick as I could.
Shit, the bomb.
20 minutes until detonation.
That was certainly a lot more dramatic than the way it went down
You hear
in
that?
the original
Damn
game.
thing
But
showed you
again,
how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
this isn't
Be covering our way out.
1997 anymore. The world has moved on. Oh yeah, there's a run button. Let's run when we can run. So.
Concentrate.
Do I even really need to fight these guys? Okay. Oh, there's one.
That's that.
Plop, plop. Skibidi-bong. Action cloud. In color. I hope I'm heading the right way.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you?
Alright, thank God you
My
can.
hero.
Hey,
That's some upper
we'll
body
link up
strength.
over there. Look after Jesse.
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
Rendezvous with Venus. I think I see items. So, you know. I don't see you having heal magic for some reason.
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
So, what are you thinking so far? Thoughts?
We're running out of time.
Probably hard to tell
You're not helping.
Sorry.
how the gameplay is working out for me, you know.
I don't talk.
Have it your way.
I can see if they're doing it on this scale, this grandiose, then... well...
Barrett!
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here. Take them down. You don't have time for this shit. It's not ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
Take him out as quick as you can. You're dead. Oh, that's a monodrive, and it's somewhere else. What are you doing? Oh, I see. You decided to go through the roof. Okay. Sure do. Oh, this guy again. So it was fire that threw him off last time, wasn't it? Fire, do you want to put a wee bit of effort in? I think I'm sure it was fire that threw him back last time. Yeah. Fire, how about you use a focus shot to try and stagger him? And then I'll use my strong attacko mode, as I call it. And hit him with a braver to do rake damage. And hit him with another ability, like, let me see. Oh, I don't know, another braver. Focus thrust to try and raise the gauge again, I suppose. Yeah, that was kind of satisfying enough. It's a bit more fidgety having to play as Barrett. The shooting's not very satisfying. It is what it is, I suppose. I'll have to take your items. Let's finish things off quickly here.
Brace yourself.
Bluff, bluff. And I gotta pee very quickly. I apologise for the wait. Here we go. Should I heal up? Nah, let's just run on. So, Barrett seems a bit exhausting so far, just the fact that he's constantly shouting, but then at the start of the game he is kind of just being super bossy and super suspicious of Cloud in the original. I guess just hearing it in voice makes it that wee bit more grating, but at the same time, oh, those guys. Nostalgia, member berries ago. Alright, let's see if that works. No. Okay, Bart. Oh, you have no abilities. Never mind. Not sure what the truck is for these guys. Oh, maybe it's the block van, is it? He's staggered. Well, let's hope this fucks him up. That's surprisingly tough, that wee asshole guy.
Got it?
I wonder what the trick is to fight them. Should be something fairly simple, shouldn't it? Hang on a minute. Oh, it's down here and around the corner, is it? No, wait, didn't we just run up here? Oh, I'm so confused. No, we ran up here, didn't we? And it got troublesome, so there must be a lift? A really obvious lift? No, because I ran that way. So I'm supposed to be going downstairs, am I? Oh god, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Well, if the whole thing explodes, the main thing is we save the planet for even one more day, huh? This feels like I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, because we fought Asshole Guy down here, didn't we? Barrett? Just wanted to say I'm sorry if I get us killed. But I've learned to respect you more as a man, and I hope that you can agree. Something like that. Yeah, there seems to be a ladder I am missing here, is that it? Oh, there's that really obvious staircase. So I'm still not quite sure how I'm supposed to fight these guys. Oh, you're locked onto the wrong thing. That's not good.
No holding back.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Well, why don't you help, buddy? I'll cure you. I'm gonna have to try and remember how to play games. Ah, so it was weak to fire, so I should have just been going for that, huh? Well then. Fire! Mer, mer, mer.
No more fighting.
Bart, for the love of absolute tit monkeys, could you actually do something about... Oh wait! Limit. Hang on a minute. Who can I limit? I can't limit anyone, can I? Yeah, because they're like all the way up there. Never mind. Ah well. Let's be Bart.
Don't overdo it.
Yes, it's my turn. How'd you like that?
Let's kill the fuck out of these assholes.
Fire at one off.
Okay.
Was never in doubt.
It was. It was touch and go there, be honest. Even Bart said, "You ain't looking so hot." And I don't think he meant sexually. Because he's admiring that one earring look. He's thinking that's pretty hot. He's like going, "Damn, if I didn't have already got an earring, I'd have got an earring. It looks hot in that cloud."
Sir.
Oh, so they're explicitly saying their bomb wasn't enough to destroy the reactor, huh? And Shinra's sabotaging it themselves. I don't think they made that explicitly clear about the first reactor, but it certainly was with the second reactor in the original game. I always thought that Avalanche did actually take out the first reactor, but I could be wrong.
Come on.
Or does maybe Jessie say that she didn't think her bombs were actually going to have been that effective, or somebody make some reference to that? I'd need somebody better with the original game script to tell me.
Doors open.
Oh shit! Pay attention to the game. Oh, I don't have a 20-minute timer trying to kill me though. Don't we have to awkwardly press 3 buttons at the same time with weird floaty chubby arms? I'd like to be doing that right now.
We don't have a lot of time. Pick up the pace, people.
Alright. And then out here to the right. He helps her up again.
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Well, it's all pretty much accurate. Except for this. Oh, that's right.
Okay,
Cloud has to be an
was pretty
unbelievable
cool.
badass.
Alright, come on.
Because he couldn't just run out anymore. Now he has to like backflip off you know, ninja's face. While simultaneously kissing a hot girl, smoking a drug, and scoring a goal. Okay, this is going to... Coming soon. Final Fantasy VII. It's a game about a flower girl. About a cloud. We didn't get to see anything of equipping items or how the leveling up works or anything like that there. Is there going to be quick time events? How the hell does this translate into a game of super realistic graphics is my question. Like, there's so much stuff in the game that I'm not really convinced is going to work like this here. I hope there's more variety in the score. I don't like it being super symphonic. Select a version to purchase. I'm good. I'm good for now, thank you. I still think it's hilarious that they call it Final Fantasy VII Remake. I didn't hate it. There you go. And it is literally the very, very start of the game. But there's a lot of elements that I'm wondering how they're going to translate into this here, you know, like... I'm genuinely confused as to how they're going to pull them off. Like, I'm thinking about some of the more fantastical creatures, like Midgar. It mainly focuses on the more kind of like, you know... technologically themed enemies, and there's kind of like tigery things, but there's, you know, they're usually like, you know, plated or mutant-y kind of things, like those weird house kind of abominations in the, I can't remember which sector it is, one with Don Cornelius, or near Tifa, sorry, not Don Cornelius, that's like different area entirely. But again, how they're going to do with Don Cornelius' mansion without it like coming across really horribly creepy instead of like the kind of, well, God knows what tone they were going for in the original game, to be fair. But I'm wondering how you're going to have some of the more like fantastical enemies once you leave Midgar. Like, it's going to have to be very different looking to this serious kind of setting for Midgar. I kind of feel like I have to buy it, Andrew, even though there's a big part of me that's like, oh Jesus Christ, I know how much I'm going to hate this, because like, I like the original game, as I said at the start, but everything they've done since Final Fantasy VII to try and like, you know, continue its plot in some way, be it via sequel movie or prequel games or sequel games, you know, every single time they've done something with the property, it's just been like, oh, I really, really dislike everything you're doing here. It's like they miss every single part of why I enjoy the original game. Like, I mean, Crisis Core, Jesus Christ, the whole Genesis and Angeal stuff was just horrific. It was like, you know, just terrible melodrama, terribly written characters, pretentious babble and nonsense. It was fucking horrific. Advent Children, again, didn't like that at all. Yeah, it looked impressive, but it was just like horrible fan service from start to finish with a nonsensical plot. I didn't even go near Crisis, or not Crisis Core, what do you call it? Dirge of Cerberus. I've not heard anything positive about it, even from fanboys, so there you go. But yeah, I'll probably end up picking this up because I have to see how it's turned out. I know it's terrible, but you never know, it could surprise me. It wasn't really until I played the demo of the Resident Evil 2 remake that I was on board with that I was actually like, oh, hang on a minute, they might just pull this off. That didn't seem horrible. I mean, feels weird, the idea of making it an action game more than an RPG, but you know, it's kind of like expecting a Resident Evil 2 remake to have like the tank controls and everything in this day and age. It's just not gonna happen, so you've gotta deal with what you're given. And for, you know, a game that's gonna be like, I don't know how much money and time they've sunk into recreating this here world, there was no way they were ever gonna make it a turn-based RPG at that stage, you know. But it seems okay. I'll probably get it, slowly play through it on stream, criticize it the whole time. But you never know, maybe I'll end up enjoying it. That intro part of the game I've never been fussed on. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of the Midgar section, as I said at the start, so this probably isn't the game for me whatsoever, but there will be some of the character stuff that I'll like. I do like Tifa, and it'll be interesting to see how they try and handle, like, Barrett, other than being Mr. Shouty Dude, because obviously there's all the stuff with him and Marlene, and, you know, the fact that he's actually a bit more of a softie than he lets on, so hopefully he won't be shouting all the time when we're dealing with all that stuff. I assume that voice actor has been chosen because he's got a bit more range than just shouting angrily, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna knock this off, I guess, because yeah, that's all there is to see. And we ain't got no Crano about, so we're probably not going to be looking at Shenmue 3. But yeah, cheers for watching.